A little bit crooked. Snapticles?
My snapticles are crooked? What if we just start off like this?
I should get my shades, I don't know where they are.
Hey guys, it's Nina from VRFocus and I am here with Reload.
Hello.
We just tried the game Sparc and it was on the Oculus and the Rift. What did you think?
You know what, it's a lot more physical than I thought it would be actually. Even in a rookie mode, you still have to move around a lot to catch the ball and to throw it. I think it's a great physical sport, to be honest.
You focus a lot on sort of the EVE players and fans of that. Do you think that this is something they would be interested in?
They are very competitive. I would say yes. I mean, it's not related to the EVE universe at all. It's a completely standalone game that CCP has just produced. But EVE players have had a first step up in Valkyrie. So it's in the same universe. It's a bit of a step into VR. So I'm sure those guys that adopted VR at first, I mean, they came up with the first Oculus bundled in. So people that bought it bought EVE Valkyrie as well. And a lot of them came from the EVE Online community. So a step up from here, I guess, would be Sparc. I think it's a great game.
Do you think you'd be looking forward to trying this game out in different arcades, somewhere else? Would you recommend gamers to play it?
Definitely recommend gamers play it. I'm not sure about arcades. I know there's a few VR arcades in the world. They're still kind of slowly opening up, but it's a great place to try at home. I mean, it's good that I could play against you in the same physical space, but at the same time, once you put those goggles on, you kind of feel very connected to the other person. And
in what way? How did you feel connected?
You can see the body move in the way that the body would move. The animations in this game are pretty awesome. Like I tried to extend my elbows, and the game knew that it had to extend my elbows and move my biceps up. It's a very uniquely designed game so far, as far as I can tell. So
we played a match, and I was on the Vive first, and you were on the Oculus. How was that? Like trying out the different ones. Which one did you prefer?
I can't make up my mind yet. I liked how snug the Vive was around my face and the eyes so that there was no light seepage in, but the Vive was a lot heavier, including controllers and the headset itself. Oculus felt like it's there, but it's not really impeding my motion. I felt the Vive was a little bit heavier to use. What do you think?
I don't know. That's one of the things that I find kind of problematic is that there's someone who has to stand there and look after the wires for you.
Right.
And I moved around a lot, so I was, trying to do awkward little things to hit you, and I failed. But it would be nice to kind of play it without the wires. I think that would really help. And I could definitely imagine myself if I was playing this at home. I'd probably trip over, actually.
And we only played it the rookie mode. We haven't actually gone up a step to the pro mode where you really have to duck around in order to avoid the ball. So your wireless situation will be a lot more interesting in playing this game. I don't know if Vive has the capability, but Oculus doesn't yet, as far as I know.
Well, I thought the Oculus was a little bit more easier to use, I think, because it was lighter.
I would agree, it was lighter. The controls were a lot more ergonomic. They felt like, I didn't have to hold the controllers. The controllers were my hands. They felt really well molded to my hands. With the Vive, it's more like actual controls that you're used to, like let's say a PS4 controller or an Xbox. You're actually holding the sticks, and they're a lot heavier. There's force feedback. So depending on what kind of controller you personally will like, you may prefer one over the other. But I would say that the Oculus is definitely way more ergonomic.
I could only play it for a certain amount of time. I'm not sure if I could play it for hours and hours on end. It doesn't have that type of thing. It really is kind of like a sport. And I kind of forgot that I was blue or yellow or whatever color I was.
We switched
gold
halfway through, right?
Yeah.
Final match we had was toe to toe, one after the other. That was awesome.
I got you on that last hit.
You did, you totally did, although I won the first match.
That was because I thought it was another color.
She really did for about 4 points that I scored.
Wow. Oh, did I catch his ball?
No, that's yours. You can only catch your ball. Yeah.
I'm not blue.
No, you're yellow. Yeah.
I got confused. All right. I was like, why am I holding his ball? I feel like I should make more use of the space as well, like duck a little bit more. Were you ducking?
I was trying to, but the CCP Alvin that helped us set it all up, he said, in rookie mode, you don't really have to. You can use your fist bumps, just bump the ball away. So I didn't try to move around too much because I did feel the weight of the wires, just like you did. I was afraid that I might snuck something and, pull in very expensive equipment here. So
I have to say, for a first timer, right? For someone who's like actually gone into the game, I thought that you really got the mechanism.
Thank you.
Really quickly. The fact that you caught on to the fact that if you bounce it off
Yeah.
and at the same time throw your
Throw-
ball,
yeah.
there's two balls coming at once.
Well, I actually learned it from you for the very first time when you threw.
No!
Go with me, yeah. Well, quick study.
That wasn't. Oh no! One of the things as well is just waiting for you. I was waiting for you to do something, so there was like a standoff of
Yes.
you first.
Yeah, yeah. The player who throws first does have a bit of a disadvantage in a way because you have to defend against the other attack without a ball. So you have to either duck or fist bump it away. I was very surprised that the balls were not bouncing off the back. I know I was told that, but still, in my personal view, I thought it as a physical space that if it bounces on the back, it might hit you as well.
Yeah.
And I believe 2 years ago when they had the first prototype of this game, they did actually have this, so you have to like look around and make sure
Yeah,
you don't
that
hit.
takes you away because then you can't look at the front.
Exactly,
Yeah.
but I understand why they get rid of it, because otherwise you'll be spinning around your axis and the wires will maybe choke you or something like that, right?
Oh my god.
What's your reaction to losing then, Nina?
You know what? I think it might be the vibe, and not me because I'm amazing.
Not your lack of ability.
No, I'm good. I'm great.
You think you're going to win him with the Vive now?
I don't know. I honestly have no idea. I think she let me go way too easy. She's a hustler. She's a shark.
Oh, I'm blue now.
Yes, you
I'm
are.
not.
blue.
I'm not orange. That's another reason I failed. Just letting everyone know that.
Ooh, sudden death, sudden death. Sudden death. First. Ooh.
Good job.
Nice.
Very nice.
The first game was on me.
That was exciting.
No support
How'd you like it?
whatsoever.
Nope,
Great.
yeah, you know,
Thanks.
support you at all.
Good game.
It was a
Good
great
game.
game. Thank you for the game.
Okay, well, I thought it was a good game.
It was a
Hopefully, we
great
can we could play sometime soon in
Yeah,
the future.
for sure.
And then maybe if they bring in like 2 versus 2, we can.
Oh wow, you know
It'll be
what?
a proper
That's a
competition.
great mode. I never
Yeah.
actually talked to the developers about this. I'm sure they thought about it, but
Maybe.
too, yeah.
We'll figure it
Yeah.
out. Where can our viewers go and find out more about the stuff that you do? And what's your channel?
My channel, I play a lot of gameplay. I also stream on Twitch and YouTube. You can find me on Twitter at ReloadGV, and from there you can find all the links to my Twitter, YouTube, and Twitch.
Great. Please go to VRFocus.com if you want to find out any more news, and hopefully we'll have a rematch sometime soon.
Yeah, it was a great game.
Good game.
Good game.